back at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Plenty of cinematic fun to have here, so let's go in and check it all out. Alright guys, let's now check out Beauty and the Beast.
When I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry them. When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs. Every morning time helped me get large. But now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs. So I'm roughly the size of a barn. You're welcome.
But of course, we must make them feel welcome. Esteemed mesdames and messieurs, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you. And now, we invite you to relax, pull up a chair, as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Shall never see me as anything but a monster.
You're a fool to think Belle could ever love a monster like you!
Get out of here!
Are you in love with her, Beast?
Beast!
Belle!
I'm sure you get your summer.
That summer Beast, Belle is mine! How could you be in love with a monster when you can have someone like me? Stop! He's mine!
It's me!
Lizzie!
Beauty and the Beast, pretty awesome. It's about a 20-minute retelling of the story. They just kind of, dwindle it all down to the best part. It's a play, not gonna be for everybody, I'm sure, but if you like the movie, I recommend checking it out. Here we are, guys, at the Tower of Terror. Unfortunately, wasn't able to find Eddie Murphy in the Haunted Mansion. Maybe here I can find Steve Guttenberg or Kirsten Dunst. Let's go check it out.
Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
on an evening very much like the one we have just witnessed. Tonight's story of the
Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you.
It'll make for a better picture.
You are about to discover life beyond the fifth dimension, beyond the deepest, darkest corner of the imagination, in the Tower of Terror.
Well, guys, no Steve Bloomberg or Kirsten Dunst to be found, but I did see Rob Sterling, so that's a plus. Twilight Zone, Tower of Terror, absolutely awesome. And there you go, guys. When you walk out, of course, you enter through a gift shop, but you can pick up your copy of Tower of Terror, and I highly recommend grabbing it. This is pretty cool, guys. This is a setup of what I guess an animation desk would look like. Pretty cool. I guess you won't really see much of this anymore, and everything's done on the computer nowadays, but very awesome. I love the way this this office is set up. This is how I want my office set up. Just Disney galore. Just photos and characters and Disney as far as the eye can see. That is how my work office should be. There's a whole boatload of paint back there. Very, very cool. It's a shame animation's not done like this anymore, because it is just too cool. And the classic look of hand-drawn animation is so much better than computer animation, but pretty cool anyway. Here's some new concept art, guys, for Frozen. That's pretty cool. Definitely a movie I'm pretty damn excited to see. There's also some more over here as well.
What's the gist of the story? It's based off the Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale, The Snow Queen. From what I've been able to piece together, it's
very cool, guys.
The Kingdom of Arendelle, and those two ladies you know.
There are actually over 1,000 Disney characters. With that being said, almost everybody has a favorite. So, who is your favorite Disney character? Shout it out. Who?
Goofy.
Mickey's kind of boring. Goofy. Who else?
Mushu.
Mushu. Who else? Stitch. Winnie the Pooh. Daisy. Yeah, I don't know. Alright guys, well there are tons of characters as I said. But today we're going to focus on a very special character, that little lizard from Disney's Mulan. Someone said the name. Mushu.
Dragon, not lizard. I don't do that tongue thing.
Okay, so our characters change in many ways before you all get to meet them. Like this little guy. Originally when the Disney animators first began thinking about Mulan, Mushu wasn't Mushu yet. In fact, he wasn't even a dragon. They were actually going a completely different direction than what the Disney team first began thinking that Mushu should be. And actually Mushu wasn't anything like you are right now. Mushu, I'm about to explain to our guests that when they first began thinking about you, you weren't...
Excuse me,
yes.
Who are you?
I'm Keith.
And who are they?
This is
What
my...
happened to China?
Mushu, you know I'm delighted to tell you that I've chosen you to tell everybody here where our Disney characters get...
You saying I may already be a winner?
No. I'm saying I've chosen you to tell everybody where our characters come from.
I know where I came from. That's easy.
Okay, so...
With a mama dragon and a papa dragon.
No, not at all. Mushu, you're right. I probably should have chosen Timon, but...
I heard that.
It's Wreck-It Ralph. There he is, the big guy himself, Mickey Mouse. And there you go, guys, Frozo and Mr. Incredible. So when you come to Hollywood Studios, guys, check out the animation gallery and check out this setting the scenes section. As you can see, there's really nobody over here. It's me, my wife, and one other lady. That's it. There's really nobody in here, but there's a lot of great concept art in here for a lot of great Disney animated movies. So I would definitely recommend checking it out. It's just something pretty cool to see, especially if you're a big movie fan. I would highly recommend coming over here. You'll probably have the place yourself. Definitely worth checking out. Now, this is something all Disney fans must check out. One Man's Dreams, From Mickey Mouse to the Magic Kingdom. A fantastic story of Walt Disney. Again, this is something you have to see. Let's go in.
Here it is, larger scale. Epcot will take its cue.
Alright guys, let's go become pirates with the legend of Captain Jack Sparrow.
Ah, I've been expecting you, mateys. Welcome aboard. Heartier souls than I thought he'd be. There's only one way to stop a skeleton crew. Who possesses the skeleton key? Say aye. Aye. Ah, there you be. That cursed chest holds great power. If you know how to unlock it. Hold that key high in the sky. Splendid. Now, everybody repeat after me. Send those bones to Davy Jones.
Send those bones to Davy Jones.
Looks as though she has her sights set on you, mateys. Now don't worry, you're perfectly safe as long as she doesn't start singing.
My heart is pierced by Cupid, by a stain all glittering.
Stand your ground, mates. Cover your ears, mateys. Don't listen to her. She's still singing. Stomp your feet and drop her out. All hands on deck. Time to prepare for battle, mateys. Looks like you'll all be enlisting a bit early. So, if you have what it takes to be a ruddy pirate, raise your fist in the air and let me hear you say, "Arr! Arr! Arr! That'd be what I like to hear."
You help Horace Arthur.
Looks like someone forgot to lock the liquor cabinet.
Left all the empty bloody bottles in the middle of my deck.
You did, Captain.
So says you.
So says you.
So says you. I have no recollection of that whatsoever, and there are no plans to.
I don't doubt it.
Out in front. Why? Why are we out in front?
I wonder.
How did all these people get in my cave?
That's your new crew, Captain.
Why do I need a new crew in my cave?
For the battle, sir.
Battle? What battle? Ah, that battle. Back down the hatches, mates. It's looking ugly, relatively speaking. That wants to kill me.
I always wondered why they call it the Flying Dutchman. I don't get it.
Your little crew can't help you, Sparrow.
Brace yourself. You don't stop there, our ship is going to sink. Pile squid man. Some have said, in fact, I am my own worst enemy. Nevertheless.
Alright guys, The Legend of Captain Jack Sparrow, pretty cool. I recommend checking it out. It's pretty awesome. There's a holographic, like Captain Jack, really, really cool. I mean, it's something amazing, but it's pretty neat. The technology they're using here to do this attraction is actually pretty awesome. So if you're a Pirates fan, it's definitely something you need to check out. Alright guys, that's it for today, and that's just a little bit of what Disney's Hollywood Studios has to offer. Obviously, the Hollywood Studios is the most cinematic park out of them all, so there's plenty there to show you. I didn't want to give it to you all at one time. You saw a little bit a few days ago, you saw some today, and we'll be going back. You'll be seeing more then. Like I said, just kind of want to split it up. Don't want to give it to you all at once, but it was a great day. Saw a ton of really, really cool attractions. Definitely a lot of stuff I'd recommend seeing. So again, that's it for today, guys. What are we doing tomorrow? Not quite sure. I was thinking possibly heading back to Epcot. We still have an entire half of a park to do there yet, but who knows? So, see you tomorrow, guys.